Okay, everybody. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your old buddy Wade Squatch, man. It is December 14th, Sunday. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. There's the big giant X. But I woke up this morning and look at the look of the woods now. Woke up and had lucky enough to have a little bit of December snow. Not much, but it's good enough because the more comes, the more work we got to do in the driveways. But I figured I'd come back here and show you all what the wood looked like with a little bit of snow. See if anything's looking, because I don't know how active anything is right now, because it's snowing, process of snowing right now. It's very, very cold right now. It's probably about 28 degrees. So I figured I'd walk back here and walk up to the stick structure nest up there. See what it looks like. Maybe there's a footprint or two. I don't know. We'll find out what's going on. Look at them arches back in there. They got snow on them. In fact, I'm going to walk back in there near the squash tree that's almost fallen. But you can see walking through this. Isn't this cool? Look at the look of it. Snow gives everything a different look. So, and then this week, maybe tomorrow, I might have to go down to Salem State Park to walk the trail, see if there's any tracks back on the crossroads. Look at that root ball there. Isn't that cool looking? Looks like there's a face in the middle of it watching me. See in the middle, right there? It's like some kind of root ball being. But see if there's any little beings in there. You just never know. So, I wanted to show you all these big arches. You can see them better now. You got one right there. It's right by the squash tree right here that's about to break. Unless they break it first. They don't want it around no more. Or if they want to give a message, because they like to change things. But you got one that goes like this. And then you got one in the background that goes like that. So you can see them better now. Man, there's one back in there that's even bigger, I think. But just thought I'd come out here and make a nice little video this morning on Wade Squatch Man's channel. My name is Wade Richards. My channel is Wade Richards, and I go by Wade Squatch Man for the Sasquatch entertainment world. There's my garage. My chickens aren't out in the chicken pen in the yard this morning. I guess they're trying to stay warm, but let's do this before we walk up there and see if anything's looking. Just never know, unless you look and zoom in. We're gonna walk up real quick because my hands are getting cold. I'm thinking about going over to the nursery sometime this week. Sorry about that. I just stepped into a hole and got sidetracked, almost fell. Huh. Looks like something right there. Small watching, hiding. See? Still in the middle. All right. Well, if it's watching, it's just gonna have to watch me. Might look like a little dog person, but the look back here is really different. The trees that the snow has to get through isn't getting through as well back on the little trail here. Look at the look. Look how bright the snow is. Isn't it amazing? All right, let's hurry up and go up here. Okay, we're at the stick structure, nursery nest, whatever you call it. All I know is they made it a couple years ago and it's been like this for a while. Look how the snow's laying on it, so. Yeah, I thought I'd take this time and opportunity to get the look. There's a squash tree blending in right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yep, you can see it goes up and then goes down right there. Everything is camouflaged because of the snow. Always remember when you come back here, when I come back here and y'all come with me and watching, I gotta work my way around things. See how there's no snow under there? Because trees are kind of like umbrelling, like an umbrella. All right. All right. We're right here where I usually put out goodies and toys and marbles and all kinds of little trinkets. The marbles that have been moved, they're usually right there on the top part of that one log, but there's the ground stick with snow crystals on it. Jingle bell, jingle, wee, wee, wee. Look at that. All right. Whoop! I just realized, you know that tree I'm always showing y'all? It's right here. I'm always over here on this side, but it goes up. It's locked in the fork right there, so. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Looks like there's a new stick right there. It's been right here, sit there, and I just heard something. I just heard something. Ooh. Coming up from there. Sound heard like a babe. Sound like a baby. Might have to put your headphones on. You might be able to hear something better than what I'm telling you. So we're gonna go under that tree that's locked in the fork. Amazing. Look up there. Right there in that area is where I think they bed down at. Sleep, relax. Nobody comes back here but me. There's the tree that's locked in the fork. Pretty cool. It's been there for a while. But the thing about it is, I want you to listen to this. This tree here was brought there and set up in there. So, pretty cool. So, all right, we're going to get ready to head on back out of here. I just wanted to make a nice little short video while I can with the opportunity with the snow in it. So, I'll keep the camera on for a minute. Isn't it wonderful back here? Man, I'm telling you, the wind, the cold and wind go right through you. It hurt. It's painful. My hands are numb just walking this little bit. So. Tell you what, I'm going to make a part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep on squatching, keep on rocking in the free world. We're snowed in southern Maryland in the Squatch Woods. I'll talk to y'all in part 2 coming right up. We're out.